you're both a lot tougher than you think. You always did pull it through, and you always will. Have faith in yourselves. Just get clear that your intention is to, every year of your life, look more forward to who you are going to become. And know that because you're accepting more of who you used to be, even the darkest little fucking locked up in a closet people that you're so ashamed of. Those little terrorized children that you locked up, they are the promise of your future. Think of the energy they hold. First to lock them up, then every year you spent your life force to make them shut up. Well, they took all that in. They are your redemption. You're tired, you're soul weary, your gut feel empty like you don't have strength. Get one of them little fucking monsters and bring them in, baby. Oh my God.
Come get your iced coffee! C is for cookie and it's good enough for me! C is for cookie, it's good enough for me!
Nice fucking clean!
Hey, get in!
Fucking technically
Where's the
on
pipe?
some sexy
Wait.
feet, dude!
Oh
Oh,
my God, that's
shit,
hot.
dude!
Oh, but only if they're homeless. Yeah, they're homeless. Yuppies.
Oh shit, you gotta add that shit out.
Oh, we're gonna edit that out, don't worry.
Oh, it's me. Sorry, Charlie. She's alright. She didn't follow
She's a fucking teenager already. Do you know what their life expectancy is of a fucking pineapple? She's fucking dying!
super gay, right? Is that the right term?
Kiss her! She doesn't have time!
Okay. Sorry if that was aggressive. I love you. So kind. I like how you smell.
Oh, magical pizza, trippy pizza. I like to eat trippy pizza. It puts mushrooms on it and it makes me happy. Oh.
You guys want mushrooms? Hey, I got Jack Frost in my pocket. Mushrooms right now. Hey, look, at least take a cool picture if you're just gonna fuck up on us right there.
Hey.
Get a pic. Sounds are a lot cooler when you're not thinking. So don't think all the time and cage yourself because being caged is not cool.
Well, he said.
Hercules! Yup. Alright, guys.
Alright, y'all. Take it easy.
Leave it on press, 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 llama toot toot. Leave it on press, 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 llama toot toot. Leave it on press, 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 llama toot toot.
Thanks, bro.
Llama toot toot. Llama toot toot. Llama toot toot. Llama toot toot. Oh yeah. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's about
Wow.
being able to share that knowledge. That knowledge is power. We're uplifting and raising the consciousness together through kindness. Lead by example. I do my best every day.
How long have you been doing this?
So I actually left with a trash bag full of clothes on Widespread Motherfucking Panic Tour in 2003 at 16. Yep. And then I was just flipping grilled cheese, selling beers as a youngin', and then I moved to Crystals in 2009. I was at Gathering of the Vibes. I was in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and there was a kid with a little case. He had a bunch of these little guys, about that big, shiny, sparkly little treasures. Said $10 each. I'm like, $10? A little crystal? It's like, yeah, dude, people love them. And so on the next day, his case was half empty. He said, I mined all these in one day for $10. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I made $500 since yesterday, kid. Go for it. Go get you some. Yeah. Went up to the Ace of Diamonds, off to the Vulcan races. Yeah. 19 states now. I pulled crystals out of 19 states all over the country that I'd be proud to put on my table. Yeah. Raise the consciousness one crystal at a time. Yeah.
Boing! Oh! That was a fucking slap, boy. Fuck. Let's go. Yeah, baby. What the fuck? Oh shit, motherfucker, you almost killed me. I went on a Thursday. Lost my fucking mind. Ate some boomies, did a little K, and then in my little K dream, I was thinking of this. And that's how this thing was made. That's how this thing was born. I hopped up from the seat and just started crafting it like an engineer of the village of fucking Nelson's.
Yeah, it's got like a bed in the back, and then like a couch that goes down into a bed on the other side, and then a counter with a sink and a fridge and everything.
Oh, there's a sink in there?
Yeah.
DMT, like I could sit there for hours and rip that shit, but acid, like, fuck, you take a couple of hits of that shit, like, you're gone, you know? Yeah, I loved acid. I was into like drinking vials the whole night, but not anymore. Oh yeah. I had to grow up. Actually do something with my life instead of laying on a couch.
Oh, I gotta do a lot. We got ganja for sale, Ohio, fish, buy some dope.
How does one fall into this?
I mean, like, I had, like, listened to The Dead, but, like, I hadn't, like, listened, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I guess, like, my ex was on tour in the 90s and stuff, and so, like, in 18, he was just like, let's do it. Well, actually, at 17, we were going to do it, but my mom had a brain aneurysm, so we didn't do it that year. So, the next year. And never looked back since.
4 years of this?
Yeah.
Wow.
Shit be finding me.
Yeah,
yeah, this was like, this would have been, like, theoretically 5th, but I got into some trouble and had some time. So like I basically picked up where I left off at. Yeah, it's fucking nuts. It's full circle.
Looking for a ticket?
Yeah.
How's that work out usually?
Usually pretty well. I get really lucky. Like, people like giving me tickets.
I can see that.
Yeah. It helps that I'm younger and stuff. I haven't had a real job in probably about 10 or 12 years, probably. Yeah. Been traveling and having a good time. No, we all help each other out, but what I like to say is someone will cut your throat for a spot, but then help you sew it back up. True story. Yeah, I love it though. Apparently, that's what I like. It's the on the edge of madness. Yeah, I dig it. It's something. It's magic. There's magic in this band. I've seen it with my own eyes. Magic is what we do. Music is how we do it. And something's definitely helped me along.
This was supposed to say, if you were one with everything, you'd be home right now. Okay. And that yellow one, that heart in the back, I'm going to take a Sharpie to it once my fiance gets back. And fill in where it says, life is as beautiful as you are. You know, we have a policy here at the shop, the more you want it, the less it costs. Okay, so if you're like desperate for it, like, because that's a happiness system. Like, if the more you want it, the more it costs, that's a misery system. So that's not how humans are really supposed to live, you know. We're not supposed to be wages. Like, that's got to be some kind of hell of toil for some people. I've been there, you know. I mean, when you got nothing better to do, maybe, but like, you got to find what excites you, man.
You're born into it. You're just. I've seen coconuts float up off the ocean since I was a baby. My first day in life, I have a vision of a coconut in my head, you know, and naturally going to take to the skills of it. But what more sense to me, with all the waste that goes on in the world, not to get involved with it, I said, I'm naturally inclined. I had a near-death, or not just near-death, I had an out-of-body experience. I was left for dead out in the woods in Ocala, and I was brain damaged. Every fucking bone in my face was crushed. I had broken ribs, all this stuff. But I floated out of my body. I was taken away from the beating that happened to me. And I swear, first time I got up in them heights, like it just took me to where like those tall coconut trees are mine. And I get in the tallest coconut tree, and I'm in the safest, most heavenly place off of this earth. And I'm more comfortable in the top of a coconut tree usually than the ground. So I have a natural inclined ability. That's like people are scared of heights. Whatever happened to me, I am inclined to heights, you know?
Hey, don't take pictures, please.
Okay.
How about like, you know, like a lot of these people heard like Grateful Dead on the radio when they were a kid, right? And it got in their brains, right? And somehow, some way, the frequencies resonated all the way out to space. Because have you heard of string theory? Right, so like string theory is like, you know, molecular levels of string coming down. It's like kind of like there's a puppet master up there playing things or whatever. So quantum entanglement is like there's like a vibration that goes through those strings, all the way up in the universe, right? All the way back to Creator. And the Grateful Dead just happened to play music, and all these guys heard it at one point in their lives, you know what I'm saying? And now we're all entangled forever in the quantum time continuum together, you know what I'm saying? So that's what that is.
Nice.
What are y'all getting into?
Everything I can, you know what I mean?
Fucking laundry.
Try to have a great weekend. Last
Yes,
night was
sir.
just like, I went a little bit too crazy last night. I conked out at like 12-ish, and then, yeah, I got a mad migraine. I woke up back again this morning at 9. I felt very good. So I'm getting back to it today, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you just don't care what people like think about you, honestly. Like there's so much judgment, and honestly judgment comes from what people are thinking about themselves. If they're judging you, then it's probably something that they have something about themselves that they're upset about. You know what I mean? If that makes kind of sense. I'm 19.
You already know that shit?
I take a lot of psychedelics, man.
How'd you get started on that?
Just being in a boring town. You either surf or do drugs. I did both.
What are we talking about?
Just acid, mushrooms, coke, a little bit of everything besides pills.
What's that like?
Well, drugs are different for everybody, man. I've seen people do coke and have complete freakouts, just not have a good time. And then, I mean, me personally, I have a little bit of ADD, so when I do coke, really mellow and just smile a lot and really uppity, you know. I'm not skeeted now, I just smoke weed, but.
You never know. Tomorrow, man, some crazy shit could wake up and you could just, your memory could be gone. And like, all that's gone, you know, or you could die, you know what I mean? Like, so it's like, you want to just make the most of every single bit of precious time you got, man. Life is, mwah, you know, it's a joy.
Too.
Yeah.
Mushrooms are kicking in.
Yeah? I haven't taken any mushrooms yet, but I've been doing a lot of K, chalk, smoking. I used to do psychedelics a lot. Well, let's just say I chased the dragon a little too hard. You know, that it went far, you know. Yeah. Taking acid all the time isn't always your brain go burr. You know what I mean? You know, like you can learn some real shit. But yeah, I mean my bad times were from me just overdoing it, straight up, just overdoing it, not being careful, not being smart, you know, just not treating it as a tool as it should be, you know what I mean? Like, because, you know, drugs are great, drugs should be treated as tools, you know, but I'm a special individual that just kind of abused it and it had its negative tolls, but you know what, I'm still here, you know, I'm still breathing, even though what happened, you know, it's a miracle I'm still here, you know, and all I can do is keep going day by day, you know, just try and like continue rebuilding my brain and just like doing the best I can, spreading my art with and like helping other people's lives with it, you know what I mean?
To never be ashamed to question everything, including themselves, and to be honest and true to their hearts, and to follow their heart as a guide, and to keep an open ear, a wide ear, without judgment, that they might find the finer truths in things as they reflect upon their souls and what they find, and barter with what they know. And hope to find understanding and to be true to that. And themselves.
Like getting like a documentary or some shit.
Yeah, just collecting little bits of wisdom, man, from cool people.
Checking out.
He's somebody cool to talk to too. He'll fucking sit there and talk to you for days.
What do you mean a little bit, yeah. It can be misinterpreted. Big time. I mean, especially look at somebody like me, my mouth's all fucked up. It's bad hygiene, doing drugs growing up, mostly nasal drugs.
Yeah, ketamine.
Coke, ketamine pills, pain pills. Make me get personal.
No, I love hearing about this because it helps people. You turned it around.
Oh yeah, I've been to prison. Like my mom and my dad are dead. My grandma and grandpa are dead. Like I lost my whole family. That's like the little bit of blood I have left. Been to prison, got out, ain't been in trouble since. It's hard. Like Molly really helped me. Like when I lost my dad, he was like all I had, and I tried Molly for the first time, and that really, like, I couldn't believe I was that happy. it kind of opened up. So it started kind of helped me with the trauma at first. I mean, yeah, I use it not just to deal with traumas anymore, but I mean, there's a lot of benefits to shit. I don't know. I'm a Spunion.
I think I was a Wook at one point. And then I upgraded to business class hippie. It's been a long road. I used to be running around this festival, no shirt, no shoes, no camp, just using other people's camp. I would just show up. First festival I ever went to, I showed up with a case of water and a box of snackables with PB&Js, and I was fucked. I took this mushroom chocolate before I even got in line, and I couldn't figure out how to set up my tent. I just said, fuck it, I'll deal with it tomorrow. Just came up on this easy. Just got my burst dome. Got some turquoise, one of my faves.
Psychedelics, different things that you've experienced about life.
Don't take life too seriously and try to have fun. And it's not always about like the music or the drugs. It's really about just enjoying the time with the friends.
I think one of the greatest feelings is just like being alone in my car, driving like only like 60 miles per hour on the highway, and everyone's passing me, and I just suddenly like almost like a wake up, even though I'm already awake, and I just realize I'm like looking around and I'm like, wow, I am like just cruising in my little Earth ship on planet Earth, seeing amazing things, and I'm like listening to music or a podcast, and I just get so hyped, like it just all bubbles up in me, and I just feel so free because I did this for myself. I made it happen, and it's so simple, and like you don't have to have anything complicated to feel alive. It's just cruising down the road, listening to good music. You look out the window and there's like a glorious mountain, or the sun is popping off, or the clouds are crazy shapes, or they're just like the classic white clouds, like the fluffy ones, or like a field of flowers, or like a tree that looks like it's waving at you. Like that makes me feel so alive.
Call me by my name.
You're getting it?
It is a time to start.
No. First time, so just not like a cigarette though, right?
No. Wait, this is your first time smoking weed?
Yeah, man. You were just over there the other night, man. You and me don't know shit about fuck. Legitimately. Walk. Whatever way you're pulled, walk. That's it. That's fucking... That's it. I think. Fuck, I don't know. Well, I'm just no chunk of coal, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. And I'm gonna grow and glow till I'm so blue perfect. You're gonna put a smile on everybody's face. Are you gonna sing? I'm on in pray every day, lest I should become vain along the way. I'm just no chunk of coal now low, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm gonna learn the best words to talk. I'm gonna search and find a better way to walk. I'm gonna spit and polish on my rough edge itself till I get rid of every single flaw. And I'm gonna be the world's best friend. I'm gonna go around shaking everybody's hand. I'm just no chunk of coal now low, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. I'm gonna be the cotton picking rage of the edge, 'cause I'm gonna be a diamond. And if I keep spinning and polishing on my rough edged self, someday. That's for you, Sean.
Hello. You ready to smoke? I brought some herb to say thank you. Your hair looks really pretty. Did you get a shower in?
Thank you, I did.
I can tell.
Actually, no, this is definitely quarter hair.
Oh, really? You didn't have some wild sex or something? Here you go.
I'm
just
sorry,
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking around here. Don't mind me. Hello. You're not recording me right now. And remember, if you use truth as your shield, nothing will ever harm you. A friend of mine told me that. And you are the sum total of all the love in your life. But the most important thing is that you're in control of your reality. You're always alone, even when you're with others. And if we all collectively had the same consciousness of peace on earth, heaven on earth, it'd be a win-win. And heaven is closer to earth than it's ever been. Peace is from within. Beauty is from within. And information knowledge with application is wisdom. If you don't apply your wisdom, it's like not having it at all. So I believe in all of you. Lots of love. Namaste. In addition to what I've already said, everything you accomplish in this new earth, in this particular energy, in this particular timeline, will carry on into the future. So you don't need to relive everything you've done. Isn't that beautiful? Lots of love. I love you all, and all I wish is that you have peace, and you think with your heart, you feel with your heart, and you love with your heart. And so, I love you until we meet again. Much love, Mona Lisa from NLQP, loving my brothers and my sisters, and thankful and full of gratitude to be alive, which is the greatest gift of all, breath, and being able to love.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Went through like a real bad breakup and shit. Fucking so every single year on my birthday, my boys would get trashed, and I'm the one to take care of everybody and shit. So my dude's, I think he was turning 25, and fucking my homeboy had a bag of Molly, and I was just like, yo, give me this shit. Didn't know, didn't know what the fuck was gonna be. Changed my fucking life, man. Some people see like the kind of dark side, but it's got a whole lot of fucking light. Like, I mean, a whole fucking lot of light. You gotta let that fucking shit shine. And I mean, I couldn't believe it. Like, there's sober groups who participate in these type of activities. What? Yeah. What? But I have done this sober, and I mean, it's an excellent time. It's still the same exact thing. I mean, it's all peace and love. It's all peace and love. I mean, if you need to get away from fakeness, people not caring who the fuck you are, or if you need to just find yourself, you need to just find a place like this, have a seat, and just think, and it'll all come. Definitely all come. And then, on top of that, you got shit like this. Amazing, beautiful women just walking around like that with all the confidence in the world. But, got thick ones too.
I love Tina dearly, but she used to always be like, "You'll have a baby for 6.5."
It's whatever you want. It's beautiful.
Damn,
Go to.
bro.
It's
I
all
thought
good,
you
bro.
were Reese, bro. Do you know Reese?
Wait,
Reese? From like Akron?
No.
No, you don't know Reese? Oh, give me a hug.
Yeah, what's your name, bro?
What's your name?
Poncho.
Poncho Vacation.
Vacation.
Much love to you, bro.
Use will. Take the
I wish I
weekend.
could. I wish I could.
Okay. Oh, you
Yeah.
can.
Papers got me. Papers got me. Much love
It's
to
all
you,
right.
brother. Yes, sir. You keep doing good.
Right now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I got PTSD, so.
Shake that egg.
Dude. Europe's on fire. All this shit's starting to get like.
I love people. I love interacting with people. It's like I'm a Gemini, like full-blown Gemini. I mean, there's fire that burns just as hot over there, obviously, but that's how everybody is. It's the universe. We're all the same. Everybody, every single last one of us. Same piece of little stardust energy, just living a separate human experience. And then upon that, blessed with all the things that we have here in this experience. So it's like, but it's all right here too. Right here in the palm of our hands. Right here.
Was it you that woke up on the beach with fucking all girl clothes? Somebody changed your clothes? No, it was
If
Michael.
I did, I would know.
It was my husband. My husband woke up here, and his friends had all taken his clothes off of him and replaced girl clothes.
That's true.
The only reason that we showed up here was because it was on accident. My birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday.
We just had a tent. We just had a tent in our trunk, and we were like, hey, is it like free day passes? They were like, no. So I had to like ask my mom for some money. But you know what? It was my birthday, and that's all that fucking matters.
Stay straightforward, and stay positive. And pay forward always.
You gotta get one of us just like loving each other.
Please.
Because that's what this world is about. It's about loving each other. I love you so much.
We are here for the understanding of we're here to party, but also to take you out of where you're coming from. You drive your far drive to get here, and you get here and you leave everything that you brought maybe in some other way at the door. And people don't do that regularly. And our generation, our timeline of where we're at, what draws us is it being so beautifully different. You get what I'm saying? It being like, wow, that was an experience I haven't had. And that for me meant something. And that for me was juice. You know, that for me was, okay, I want to do that again. And you have this group of people that love you, right? And you come here and it is that dance that you go to from group to group. You may try different flavors of music. different avenues of artists. Your time and your energy is being spent supporting groups of beautiful people, listening to some of your favorite sets. You'll have a set. What brings you in is this moment. Oh, remember this set we saw together? We danced and we did this whole thing, and you had this moment. Your friends were you're all grouped in, and it lives forever in your mind. And it's an experience that your long-term memory just drives deep into you, and that you're back to your normal life, doing the thing that is this capitalist grind, and we're like, wow, I've experienced one thing that was outside of this. I know something else now. And I want to go back. I'm good on what I don't know. What me? I've been doing this. That was cool. I'm willing to step away.
Work when you have to, you quit when you can. Got for your dreams, you gotta be your own man. You just drink when you're thirsty and you whoop when you're high. Love that good woman and ride until you die. House now, right till you die. Boys gotta ride until you die. These are them things you gonna need to get by. So you just drink when you're thirsty and you whoop when you're high. Love that good woman and ride until you die. Now, if any of you are high, we're gonna have a sing-along here in a second. For all the people out there in the woods. Come on. Now they're the motor. Ha! Not quite so spry. Well, I do realize what I need to get by. I need that special high flower, hard-bound dog. Keep strengthening my God and a stout running hogs. You gotta ride till you die, boys gotta ride until you die. These are them things you gonna need to get by. So you just drink when you're thirsty and you whoop when you're high. Jerry, you high? Jerry, you high?
Yes, I am.
Are you high?
Hi, guys.
High. And you love that good woman. And you ride until you die. I said love that good woman and ride until you die. Then we do a bluegrass. Wow, how it feels.
Yeah, oh my God.
Or lead, but I got a tambourine and a harp.
I love a shit of tambourine.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
Woo!
All right.
Fucking 50 milligrams in my system.
Oh boy, look out.
Hey.
Oh my God, that's out of control. That's fucking out of control.
Killed it.